Hi children, this is yours Kona Kiran Reddy. Welcome to class 8 mathematics. Let us do fourth problem in exercise 6.3. Find the square roots of the following numbers by prime factorization method. First of all, what is meant by prime factorization method? Or before that, prime factorization means. Don't think prime means like Amazon Prime or like that. This is not that prime. Okay. If you have any number, write that number as the product of prime numbers. That is what we say prime factorization. Suppose we have 6, this can be written as 1 times 6 and this can be written as 2 times 3 also. Out of these, 1 and 6, these are not prime numbers, whereas 2 and 3 are prime numbers. So writing 6 as 2 times 3, this is what we say prime factorization. Now let me take one more example. Suppose if I take 24. So 24 can be written as first 2 times 12. Then 2 times 12 again can be written as 2 times 6. So this is equal to 2 times we have 6. 6 can be written as 2 times 3. So now if you observe 2, 2, 2, 3, all these are prime numbers. So if you write 24 equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, this is what we say expressing 24 as product of prime numbers. That is what we say prime factorization. Hope you understand this, right? Now let us take the first problem, that is 729. Now we need to write 729 as the product of prime numbers. For that, let us try to divide this 729 by the first prime number. So 729, what is the first prime number? 2. Now you try to divide this one by 2. Now, is it divisible by 2? Whether a number is divisible by 2 or not, how can we decide? By observing the units digit. So here the units digit is 9. This is not divisible by 2. So the entire number 729 is not divisible by 2. So you ignore 2. You go to the next prime number. What is the next prime number? 3. Now you try to divide this one by 3. Before that, you check whether 729 is divisible by 3 or not. How to check that? Just simply add the digits in the number. So 7 plus 2 plus 9, that is equal to 7 plus 2 is 9. Then 9 plus 9 is 18. So 18, is it divisible by 3? Yes, 3 times 6 is 18. So this 18 is divisible by 3. So that is why the number 729 is also divisible by 3. Now let us divide. You can do in normal division method also. You take like this. With the 3 you need to divide. So we have 7. 3 times 2 is 6, right? This is 1. Then bring down the next digit, that is 2. Then 3 times 4 is 12. So this is 0. Next bring down the next digit, that is 9. 3 times 3 is 9. So that is, the remainder is 0. Like this you can do. But each time if you do like this, it will be very time taking. So if you want to do all these problems like this, it will take one day to you. Okay, so don't use this method. And one more thing, so many of my students say, like whenever I use this symbol like this, sir, it is LCM like that. It is not LCM. It is prime factorization. Prime factorization is entirely different from LCM. Okay, LCM we take for two numbers, at least two numbers. But here we have only one number. Okay, so don't use that word LCM. Okay, right. So 3 times we have 7 here. So 3 times 2 is 6. Assume that you have 6 here. You need to assume here. So 1 will be remaining. So 1, and beside that we have next digit 2. So 12. So we have 12. So 12 means 3 times 4 is 12. The next digit is 9. So 3 times 3 is 9. That's it. We have 243 here. You try to divide this 243 by again 3. As usual, you can add all these digits and you can check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9. So 9 is divisible by 3. So 243 is divisible by 3. Now by 3 you need to divide this. 2 we have. 2 will not go by 3. So take first 2 digits. That is 24. 3 times 8 is 24. Then next we have 3 here. 3 times 1 is 3. Now again you do with 3. So 3 times 2 is 6 actually. So that means suppose 6 here. 8 minus 6 is how much? 2. So 2 beside 1. 2 beside 1 means 21. We have 21. So 21 means 3 times 7 is 21. So next 3 times 9 is 27 and then 3 times 3 is 9. Yeah, that's it. So you can write 729 equal to how many 3's we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So write 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Like this, we need to write 6 3's you see here. Now, here in prime factorization, what we need to do is take the pairs of these prime numbers. So this is equal to, we can write this is equal to 3 into 3, we can write this one as 3 square. Then again 3 into 3, 3 square. Again this is 3 square. That is equal to, combinedly we can write as 3 times 3 times 3 whole square. So this is equal to 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So we can write this one as 27 square. So therefore, square root of 729 is equal to how much? 27. This is how to find out the square root of any number by using prime factorization method. Okay. Right. Let us go to the next problem. So second one, 400. So let us resolve or let us divide 400 into prime factors. So 400, first start from the least prime number, that is 2. If 400 is not divisible by 2, then you go to 3. That is the next prime number. If it is not divisible by 3 also, you go to the next prime number 5. Like that we need to continue. So here 400 will easily divisible by 2. Easily we can divide this one. 2 times 2 is 4. Then we have zeros. Just simply put zeros. That's it. Then again divide this one by 2. So 2 times 1 and 2 times 0. 2 times 0. Then again take 2. Then here 2 times 1 is not divisible by 2. So take 10. Take this 10. So 2 times 5 is 10. Then 0. Then again start with 2. So 2 times 2 is 4 here, right? So 1 will be there. If you subtract 4 from 5, 1 will be there. So beside that one we have 0. 10 means 2 times 5 is 10. So 2 times 5. Then now you try to divide this by 2. No, it is not divisible by 2 as well as 3 also. It will not be divisible by 3 also. So take the next prime number. What is that? 5. So 5 times 5 is 25. So that's it. So we can write 400 equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. So you need to write all these numbers. Now this is equal to, take the pairs. So that means you take this is as one pair and this is and this is. So this is equal to, first 2 into 2 means 2 square. Then again 2 into 2 means again 2 square. Then 5 into 5 is 5 square. Now write combinedly square for 2 and 2 and 5. So 2 into 2 into 5 whole square. This is equal to 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 5 is 20. So 20 square. So therefore square root of 400 is how much? That is equal to 20. Now let us go to the third problem. Third problem is 1764. Now let us try to resolve this into factors. So 1764, start with 2. So 2 times 8 is 16. So 16 means 1 will be there. Beside that one we have 6. So again we have 16. So 2 times 8 is 16. Then 4 we have 2 times 2 is 4. Then start with 2 again. 2 times 4 is 8. Again 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 1 is 2. So then start with 2. No, it is not divisible by 2. Why? Because at the end we have 1. So it is not divisible by 2. So whenever we have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 at the end, then only it is divisible by 2. Otherwise it is not divisible by 2. So now let us take 3. So actually 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. So 9 is divisible by 3. So 441 is divisible by 3. Now 3 times 1 is 3. So 3 means there will be 1 here. So 1 and beside that 4. So 14. 3 times 4 is 12. So 2 will be there. 21. So 3 times 7 is 21. Now again do with 3. So 3 times 4 is 12. So 2 will be there. 2 beside that 7. So that means 27. So 3 times 9 is 27. Now 49, it is not divisible by 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. We know that. So it is divisible by 7 only. 7 times 7 is 49. Okay, so now therefore 1764. This is equal to, you write all these numbers, 2, 2, 3, 3, 7, 7. 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 7 times 7. Now you take the pairs like this. So this is equal to 2 square into 3 square into this is 7 square. Write combinedly. So 2 times 3 times 7 whole square. This is equal to 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 7 is 42. So 42 square. So therefore square root of 1764 equal to 42. Let us go to the next problem. Fourth problem, 4096. Now let us resolve this 4096 into factors. Start from 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, 0 is there. 2 times 4 is 8 actually. So 8 means 9 minus 8 is 1. So beside that 16 we have. So 2 times 8 is 16. Now again start with 2. So 2 times 1 is 2. So 0. 2 times 2 is 4 and 2 times 4 is 8. So then again start with 2. So first we have 1. It is not divisible by 2. So take 10. 2 times 5 is 10. Then 2 we have 2 times 1 is 2. Then 4 we have 2 times 2 is 4. Again do with 2. So 5 is here. 2 times 2 is 4. So 1 will be there. 1 will be there means beside that 1 we have 1 here. So 11. 2 times 5 is 10. So 1 will be there. So beside that 2 means 12. 2 times 6 is 12. Now again start with 2. So 2 times 1 and 2 times 2 and 2 times 8. So then 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 4 is 8. So then again start with 2. So 2 times 32. So now take 32 here. I am doing with 2 again. So 2 times, you know that 2 times 16. Then 2 times 8. Then 2 times 4. Then 2 times 2. So therefore 4096 can be written as, you see all here we have 2's. How many 2's we have? Just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have how many? 12. So 2 into 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 2. How many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So like this, how many? 12 2's we need to write. So take each pair like this. Okay, each pair like this. So this can be written as 2 square into again 2 square into again 2 square, like that. How many pairs we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs we have. So times 2 square times 2 square. This is equal to, write combinedly, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 whole square. That is equal to 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8, 8 into 2 16, 16 into 2 32, 32 into 2 64. So this is equal to 64 square. So therefore Square root of 4096 equal to how much? 64. Then fifth problem, that is 7744. As usual, let us try to resolve this into factors, into prime factors actually. 7744. Start with 2. So 2 times 3 is 6. So 7 minus 6 means 1. 17 we have. 2 times 8 is 16. So if you subtract 16 from 17, 1 will be there. Beside that 4. That means 14. So 2 times 7 is 14. Then 2 times 2. Then we have again, you do with 2. So 2 times 1 is 2 here. So that means 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 beside that 8 we have. So 18. So 2 times 9 is 18. Then we have 7. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 will be there. Beside that 2 means 12. So 2 times 6. Then again start with 2. So 2 times 9 is 18. Then 1 will be there. 13. 2 times 6 is 12. Then we have 1 here. So 16. 2 times 8 is 16. Then start with 2. So 2 times 4. Then 1 will be there. So then 2 times 8. Then we have 8 here. 2 times 4 is 8. Then again start with 2. 2 times 2. 2 times 4. 2 times 2. Then again do with 2. So 1, 2, 1. Now we have 121. So you observe carefully. 121, it is not divisible by 2, or it is not divisible by next prime number 3. Next prime number is 5. It is not divisible by 5 also. Then we have 7. It is not divisible by 7 also. The only factors for 121 we have are 11 times 11. So 11 and 11. These are the only prime factors we have for 121. That's it actually. Why? Because here we have prime number at the end. So 7744 equal to, right, how many 2's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So 6 2's and 11 times 11. So times 11 times 11. So this is equal to, now try to take the pairs like this. So that is equal to 2 square into again 2 square. Then again 2 square, then 11 square. So this is equal to, write combinedly, 2 into 2 into 2 into 11 whole square. That is equal to 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 11 is 88. So 88 square. So therefore, square root of 7744 equal to, that is how much? 88. Let us go to the next problem. Next problem is, that is sixth problem, 9604. As usual, we need to resolve this into prime factors. 9604. Start with 2. So 2 times 4 is 8. Then 1 will be there, 16. 2 times 8 is 16. Then 0, 2 times 2. So then start again with 2. 2 times 2, 2 times 4, 0, 2 times 1. Then if you want to try divide this one by 2, it will not go by 2. Why? Because at the end we have 1. Then you try to divide this by 3. So 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. It is not divisible by 3. Let us try to divide with 5. So at the end we have 1. So it is not divisible by 5 also. Let us try with 7. Okay. We don't know whether it is divisible by 7 or not, but let us try. 7 times 3 is 21. So 21. 24 minus 21 means 3. So 3 beside that 0 means 30. 7 times 4 is 28. 30 minus 28 means 2. Okay. 2 beside 1 we have, so 21. So it is divisible by 7. So 7 times 3 is 21. Now again 343. This is not divisible by 2, 3 or 5. So let us start with 7. 7 times 4 is 28. So 34 minus 28 means how much? 6. Beside that we have 3. So 63. Yeah, it is divisible by 7. 7 times 9 is 63. Then again start with 7. 7 times 7 is 49. So therefore 9604. This can be written as 2 times 2 times 7 times 7 times 7 times 7. So this is equal to take pairs. So 2 square times 7 square times 7 square again. So this is equal to 2 times 7 times 7 whole square. This is equal to 2 times 7 is 14. 14 times 7 is 98. So 98 square. So therefore square root of 9604 equal to 98. Now let us go to the next problem. That is 7th problem. 5929. So we need to resolve this into factors. First start with 2. So it is not divisible by 2. Why? Because at the end we have 9. Now try to do with 3. So 5 plus 9 plus 2 plus 9 is equal to 5 plus 9 is 14. 14 plus 2, 16 plus 9, 25. So it is not divisible by 3 also. It is not divisible by 5 also. So let us take the next one, 7. 59 we have. 7 times 8 is 56. So 3 will be there. 32 we have. 32 means 7 times 4 is 28. So 32 minus 28, that is 4. So beside that we have 9. So 49 means 7 times 7 is 49. Now let us try to do this one with 7. So 7 times 1 is 7. So 1 will be there. 14. Yeah, 7 times 2 is 14 and then 7 times 1 is 7. Now 121. We know that 121 is divisible by, it is divisible by 11. So 11 times 11 is 121. We know that. So that's it actually. At the end we have 11. That is a prime number. So we can stop here. So therefore 5929 equal to 7 times 7 times 11 times 11, which is equal to 7 square times 11 square. So that is equal to 7 times 11 whole square, which is equal to 77 square. So therefore square root of 5929 equal to how much? 77. Okay, so this is the answer. Let us go to the next problem. That is 9216. So let us try to resolve 9216 into factors. Those are also prime factors. Now start with 2. So 2 times 4 is 8. So 9 minus 8 means 1. So 1 beside 2 means 12. So 2 times 6 is 12. Then we have 1. 1 is not divisible by 2. So we have 16. So if you write 2 times 8 is 16, this will be very wrong. So many students do mistake like this. Be sure. What is the mistake here? 1 is not divisible by 2. So you are taking next digit also into consideration. You are taking 16. Whenever one digit or one number is not divisible by this one, you are taking next digit also into consideration. We need to put 1 0 here and then take 16 here. So 2 times 8 is 16. Understand? Okay, you see here, let me take one example for this one. Suppose we have 216. Let us take this one. Same thing. So 2 times 1 is 2. So bring down the next digit 1. So 1 is not divisible by 2. Now bring down the next digit, that is 6. So that means here you are bringing down 2 digits at a time. So you need to put 1 0 for the first digit. Then you can take 2 times 8 is 16, 0 like this. Now you see, let us do with 2 again. So 2 times 2, 2 times 3, 0, 2 times 4. Next again do with 2. So this is 2 times 1, 3 is there. 2 times 1 is 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay. So 2 times 1 is 2. So 1 will be there. Beside that 0 means 10. So 2 times 5 and then 2 times 2. Then again do with 2. So 2 times 5 is 10. 15 is there. 2 times 7 is 14. So we have 12. 2 times 6. Then start again with 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. 1 will be there, 17. 2 times 8 is 16. So 1 again will be there. 2 times 8 is 16 again. So again do with 2. So 2 times 4, 2 times 4, 2 times 4. Now you take again 2. So 2 times 7 is 14, then 2 times 2. So then take 72. 2 times 3 is 6, then 1 will be there, 12. 12 means 2 times 6. Then 2 times 1 and 2 times 8. Then 2 times 9. Then 3 times 3. That's it. So therefore 9216 equal to, we have so many 2's here, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 2's and 2 3's. So therefore 9216 equal to, so 2 into 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 2. Let us check how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 only. So then times 2. Again times 3. Then times 3. So that is equal to, take the pairs. Take the pairs like this. So 2 square times again 2 square, then again 2 square, then again 2 square, then again 2 square times 3 square. So this is equal to, write combinedly, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 whole square. So now let us multiply. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 16 times 2 is 32, 32 times 3, that is 96. So 96 square. So we can write therefore square root of 9216 equal to, that is equal to 96. This is somewhat long problem, right? So whenever you do mathematics, you need some patience. Actually, you need some patience. Okay, right. So let us go to the next problem. That is ninth problem, 529. So now try to resolve 529 into factors. Actually, you can try with the 2, you can try with the 3, 5, 7, 11. You can do all these, but 529 will not be divisible by all those numbers. You need to try actually. Okay, I tried. Then the only factors for 529 we have are 23 and 23. That's it actually. 23 times 23 is 529. So we can write 529 equal to 23 into 23, that is equal to 23 square. So therefore square root of 529 equal to 23. So here for time consuming, I am not trying with the 2, 3, 5, 7, all those numbers. Why? Because I know that 529 is divisible by 23 only. You try actually. Okay. Now let us take the last problem, that is 10th problem, 8100. So let us try to resolve 8100 into factors. So start with 2. This will be 2 times 4 is 8. Then 1 is there. 1 is not divisible by 2. Take the next digit also into consideration. If you do like that, we need to put 1 0 here. Then we have 10. So 2 times 5 is 10. Then 0. So you see here 8100. Let me divide this by 2 in normal method. 2 times 4 is 8. This is 0. Then bring down the next digit, that is 1. So 1 is not divisible by 2. So again you take the next digit and bring down that. So you are bringing down 2 digits. That is why you put 1 0 here. Okay. So then 2 times 5 is 10, like that you can do. So this is, then again do with 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, 0 here. 2 times 2 is 4. 1 will be there, 10. So 2 times 5 is 10. Then again start with 2. No, it is not divisible by 2. So 2 plus 2 plus 5, that is 9. It is divisible by 3. So start with 3. So 3 times 6 is 18. 2 will be there, 22, 3 times 7 is 21, then 15 is there, 3 times 5 is 15. So then again 6 plus 7, 13 plus 5, 18. Yeah, it is divisible by 3. So 3 times 2 is 6, then 7 is there, 3 times 2 again 6, 1 will be there, 15. So 3 times 5 is 15. So again start with the 3. So 3 times 7 is 21 and 3 times 5. So then 3 times 2 is 6, then 15, 3 times 5. So this is 5 times 5. So therefore 8100 equal to, you write 2 times 2, then 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, then 5 times 5. These are the numbers we need to write. This is equal to, take the pairs. So 2 square times 3 square times again 3 square times 5 square. So this is equal to, write combinedly 2 times 3 times 3 times 5 whole square. So that is equal to, 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 3 is 18, 18 times 5 is 90. Or you can do like this also, 3 times 3 is 9, 5 times 2 is 10. Here you got 9, this is 10. So 9 times 10, 90. So 90 square. So therefore, square root of 8100 equal to 90. Okay children. So with that, we did 10 problems in the 4th Roman. Hope you understand all the problems very well. If you understand the problems very well and if you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Yours Kona Kiran Reddy.